Spice Destinations Africa. I'm Fatu Amira and we are at the lovely Gala Lodge. This is my own personal favorite oasis and you must, absolutely have to come visit here if ever you're in Gambia. So come on in and let's check it out. So I'm hoping by the end of this you have the same smile on your face as I do right now because I absolutely love this place. Personal fave, it's super boutique, it's bespoke, the art is just lovely. You have to come here. So this is Gala Lodge and thank you for joining us on this part of the Gambian experience. So we're here at Three Chicks, obviously Gambia, Three Chicks, this is where you're gonna come, on the Senegambia strip. It's home, it's close to home, and it's more so home because I personally am a seafood lover and I always get the seafood soup. So in one bite I can get my calamari, I can get my butterfish, and I can get my prawns. And have my shisha. Perfect.
My name is Abdullah Toure. I sell stuffs like arts and craft in Albert Market. What I love about here is kind of easy to do business because for the these days we are preparing for the Eid. So it used to be tight at times, but at times it used to also be slow. But it's a nice market, yeah, because we are managing with it easy.
Good morning and happy Tobaski to everyone. We are on Tanji River and this is Gambia kayaking, Mark Water Sports, Mark Goddard's Water Sports. So then we're doing technically is the Tanji Bird Reserve you are on actually, and then that's all around you is called a mangrove. Then technically this water is coming from the sea that you have behind you. Then from there then you have a platform of birds and birds again. So what we do here, we're going on kayaks, do bird watching for an hour. We have an island where we stop and we see more birds and different species of birds. All right, so you have beautiful species here that you don't see everywhere and that are very difficult to see in other areas. With the kayaking is most simple because technically it's just going around the mangrove and you see them from closer. So there then you can see oysters, you can see the oyster shells, you can see different type of other things. But then the particularity of it is, as I said, this is very salted water. So we don't have any danger, it's not deep and it's quite wonderful, quite cool water, not very hot, not too cold at all. So have a nice Tobaski and hope you enjoy it one day. Kayaks are very stable because they have holes on each side, as you can see. They have it on your side too, yeah. Alright, and that makes it very stable. That's why you can have all this balance with no problem. Okay.
Forest Park, or commonly known as Monkey Park. So in the park here, we have two species of monkeys, which live in the park here, which are red colobus, and we have green velvets as well. And in the park also we have different species of birds as well. Like some tourists, they are a lot more interested on birds. So we have a lot of birds in the park. You can see, in a day you can see over 50 different species of birds, in the park here. And we have so many interesting trees as well. So the size of the park is about 9 kilometers, So we have different trails in the park as well, which are marked in colors. We have green, red, blue, and yellow. And some of these places, like the black trails is along the beach area, which is very good for the birds. And we have guides also in the park, they can take you around. If you want to see, birds or monkeys, they can take you to the best places where you can see birds and monkeys. It's a very interesting park, there's a lot to be seen in the park. Yeah. The tree here is a stronger fig tree, or some call it, fig tree, or some call it parasite. It will start with, other trees, goes around, suck, kill it, and took over everything. So if you look in there, you can see a palm inside. So it goes around the palm, so it's sucking the water from the palm. And in the years to come, the palm will die, and it took over everything. This is palm kernel. It's very useful here. It's the, palm that, we make a wine out of it. Some call it jungle juice, But when it stay overnight, get fermented, get very strong. Then, on that, it can make someone drunk, Or some they cook it, they call it fire water, or they call it kill me quick, in a cooked form. We have in the park here. The ones we are having here are called green velvet monkeys, and the other ones is called western red colobus monkey. So these are the two species we have in the park here. But sometimes also they go out from the park here to the hotels, to the local apartments, look food from the tourists, and they come back into the park. Yeah, they own the park, they belong here because we find the monkeys here. Before the hotels or apartments, the monkeys were here. So this is their home, it's their place. And the park is close to the sea. Then after the park, you can go down to the beach, that's the beach area, Yeah, the tree here is called baobab tree. It's very useful, it will have fruit, and the fruit we make juice out of it called baobab juice, and it's good for the stomach. Like when having stomach upset, we call it banjul belly. And the leaf too are very useful. Like when we're cooking on local couscous, we take the leaf, dry the leaf, then when it dry, we pound it. The powder we mix with the local couscous. It makes it silky or slippery. You can easily swallow. Without the leaf, the couscous is too dry, just like a sand. And the bark of baobab also, you can chip it inside. We have like a fiber in, so that also we make a rope out of it. And that rope we use that to fetch water from our wells in the compound, and the domestic animal uses. We use to tie animals with it. It's a very useful tree here, the baobab.
This place belongs to a one family called Bojang family. This Bojang family, they are the first settlers in this town, Bakau. Before the pool, it was a well, and the family, they are fishermen. It's two brothers with one of their younger sister. These fishermen, they live in this jungle, and they are palm wine tappers too. One early morning, the younger lady came to the well to fetch the water. She found an old woman crying near the well. This woman have like some difficulties. So, but the family, they never knew that they live with spirit in the jungle. So the woman tell this younger lady that I have a baby. My baby fell down inside the well. I'm looking to help someone who can help me to get the baby from the well. This younger lady also tell her that I have two brothers in the jungle. Let me call them. When these two brothers come, they sacrifice to go in the well, and they found a baby sitting on a big rock, and they took the baby out and give it to the old woman. So by the old woman also explain herself, she's a spirit who live in this jungle with her family. So that woman tell them they have to bring crocodile, male and female, and put them in the well. When this family go fishing, when they catch fish, they feed them. So crocodile, since when they are young, the family feed them. That's the reason they don't attack people. Only if you want to threaten them, then they can be aggressive. So like the old woman also tell them that like generation come, people will come here to seek for prayers, especially like barren women. When you married with your wife, or man and a woman get married for so many years, no baby. If they want to have baby, they also come here for that. They take the water and they wash themselves with the water. So we still have that strong belief that it's a holy place. Now we have more than 100 crocodiles, and every day we buy 250 kilos of fish to feed them. So they never eat meat. When you knock it, it's one of the biggest trees in this place. We call it silk cotton tree. This cotton they drop down before people use them to feed their pillowcases. It's the tree of wisdom also.
My liggéey si dañ koy mbiri fii si tourisme to ñu liggéey every 6 months 15 October or 15 May si lañ dee tëj comme de season bi mooy dañ dee am ay tubaab dama ñoom si boat trip mun nga am trip nga dem Lamine Lodge mun nga am trip nga dem Makati mun nga am trip nga dem James Island mun nga am round trip mun nga am fishing mun nga am tam enjoyment no fishing so loolu rek moo suñu liggéey fii nag dañ fi dee am ci different gaal soo buggee tam dolphin trip o nga dem fishing trip si fishing o nga dem tapon trip so loolu moo suñu liggéey bi fii waaye si season bi tëjee moom dañ dee toog dañ dee liggéey ak comme lu tax ñu fi dee xëy mooy dañ dee ñëw pour as gaal yi doo mun a toog yaa ngi amee bagage fii nii su gaal bi amee ndox da ngaa ñëw nga toppatoo nga as ba nga toog daal xaar sa warsag bi sa warsag loolu nga dee éviter fii nii soo toogee nag trip amut nga ñibbi si kër bi bu ëllëgee tam nga ñëw léeg-léeg nag nga toog suba ba ngoon in 1 week doo gis dara waaye ñun yëpp fii lañ dee toog daal di xaar suñu warsag rek mooy suñu liggéey bi fii